Hello and welcome to part 4 of making my friend watch the entire MCU, Spider-Man edition. Into the Spider-Verse isn't actually part of the MCU, I just wanted you to watch it. What did you think?
I thought it was fucking great.
Yeah, boy.
I think they should be a part of the MCU, because that was fucking awesome, man.
That was better than a lot of the MCU.
Yeah, definitely. I love the fact that they used Biggie Hypnotize as well. Like, that's one of my favourite... Well, I think it is my favourite Biggie tune, easily. Fucking Miles' uncle, yeah?
Yeah.
He had fucking Riz, bro. Like, you know when he was going, you put your arm on it, and you say, hey.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he's got Riz. R.I.P. to Prowler, bro. He was a fucking G, and he was a Casanova.
What did you think of Kingpin?
He was a fucking, bro, he's a p-head. Like, he was sort of pissing me off, and like, with the fact that, you know, with Kingpin, it's like, his actual plot of what he wanted to do was pretty fucking stupid, because it's like, you're a cunt in your world, yeah?
Yeah.
What makes you think that your family is still not going to think you're a cunt from another... You might have took a fucking, your wife and kid from a universe where you're not actually a cunt. Like, you're actually a good person.
The fact that Doc Ock knows that when you're in a different universe, you glitch and your atoms disintegrate, right? Yeah. She knew that, and yet she didn't say, hey, Kingpin, you're bringing your wife and child from another universe. You know their atoms are going to disintegrate, right? What would you rate it?
I'd say, all in all, I'd give it an 8.
What did you think of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man?
It wasn't terrible, like, you know what I mean? It's better than a lot of the films we've watched, but I don't think it's like fucking a masterpiece. You were saying to me when we watched it, like, you know, it's just, you know, it is the fact that it's from 2002, so, you know, it's part of the times, but at the same time, I just don't think it's aged well.
It's very cheesy, but the director, Sam Raimi, that's his style.
Just not a bit of me.
No, that's fair enough, mate. Whereas for me, it fills me full of nostalgia because it takes me back to being a child, right? I literally grew up rewinding and rewatching that film on VHS, bro.
Well, yeah, I haven't got the nostalgia goggles. The vibe that fucking thingy was giving me, Tobey Maguire, it was like he was a fucking autistic child lost in a fucking Tesco looking for his mum.
Mary Jane is a fucking hoe. She had four...
Yeah, bro.
She
belongs to the fucking streets. Come on, like.
She had 4 different love interests.
Why is he always smiling, bro? Even when he's fucking crying, he's smiling. Green Goblin used that bomb that fucking disintegrated all the people standing there into fucking skeletons, yeah?
Yeah.
Why at the end, when he threw a bomb at Spider-Man, why didn't he just use the fucking bomb that disintegrated people?
Rate it.
I'm gonna say 7.5.
I'd give that an 8.5 and 9, but that's because I'm looking at it through nostalgia goggle. It brings me back to being a child, right?
All right, fuck it, I'm giving it 7 then.
Hey, fuck you!
A Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Tobey Maguire, yeah, fucking aka Peter Parker, always looks like he's come back from the Vietnam War. Like he's watched the fucking man's life fade from his eyes as he choked them to death with his bare hands. Yeah, he's seen a lot.
James Franco claps like a fucking melt.
How does shooting a headlight make your fucking car swerve out?
In the bank vault, there's no cash, just gold doubloons. Like,
yeah, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
You expect in a vault there to be like fucking cash? No cash, just gold coins. What the fuck?
He only left with 2 bags of money. How the fuck did he get everything shipped to him? How did he fucking get clothes? Like, what? He's just got Amazon. Like, yeah, we're gonna deliver it to you in fucking 3 to 5 working days. Like, what the fuck?
And he's paying them with gold doubloons. Like, fuck off.
The bitch who was gonna give him cake. Yeah? She had a fucking Mo!
Who do you think's the better bad guy, Doc Ock or Green Goblin?
I preferred Green Goblin, man.
Right, yeah, see, that's the same. I prefer Green Goblin because that's my favourite type of villain, the unpredictable, mentally unhinged bad guy who just likes chaos for the sake of chaos. That is same as Heath Ledger's Joker, you know, just that kind of that kind of crazy for the sake of being crazy. On Rotten Tomatoes, Spider-Man 2 is actually one of the highest rated, but for me, the first one's better just because of Green Goblin.
Really pissed me off with James Franco as well. The fact that he fucking said, he was like, you took my dad from me. You took MJ from me. You fucking took MJ from him. Fucking idiot. You're fully having a fucking argument with MJ and you just go,
I've been reading poetry lately.
those are the words of a mentally unhinged man. Oh, I've been writing poems. No one gives a fuck.
Fucking Joey Diaz, bro. It's like...
Yeah.
We got a Joey Diaz cameo in this. That's got to... That's got to get at least a couple of points towards the rating. The fucking Joey Diaz.
I'll give it a point.
All right, let's rate it.
Give it a 6.
A 6.
That's me being generous.
What did you think of Spider-Man 3?
Best one, mate.
Best one.
Yeah, best one easily.
You know, it's the most hated one out of the whole trilogy.
Well, people who think that are fucking retards.
All right, explain it. Why was it the best one?
I loved when he turned emo, bro. He finally fucking grew a pair of balls and stopped being autistic. I love that James Franco finally got a redemption arc and stopped being a douche.
Tobey Maguire has the best crying face I've ever fucking seen. Quivering,
that was great.
Quivering lip included. The butler is so old. Like, the motherfucker should just be retired. Like, why is he still serving people? Like,
yeah, I know. Surely the police would come after Petey after he hit a woman in a public place. Like, is that Kirsten Dunst that hated that, you know?
It's okay. Yeah, look, yeah. I'm not endorsing violence against women, but act like a hoe, get smacked like a hoe.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Shut up, bitch!
Kirsten Dunst, when asked her thoughts on Tom Holland's Spider-Man, this is what she said, okay?
Yep.
We made the best ones, so who cares? You make it all you want, they're just milking it for money. And they're just milking that cow for money.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually facepalming. No, it's not the fact that milking for money. They milked the fuck out of the first original films. They were fucking dog shit. Writing's terrible.
Bro, you're the only person that thinks that. So many people love these films.
Oh my god, and those people are fucking nerds. Oh, Spidey, look at him, Tobey Maguire, autistic man. No one gives a fuck.
Okay, this was your favourite one. What are we gonna rate it?
I enjoyed that as much as the Tom Holland one, so give it a 7.5.
7.5, nice. Okay.
Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man!
Wasn't the Amazing Spider-Man amazing?
Amazingly shit.
I know you didn't like the Tobey Maguire ones, I get that. But when you compare the Tobey ones to that shit that we just watched, it's like, how did the executives at Sony watch that film once it was all put together and go, oh yeah, that's going to be much better than Spider-Man 4?
When Flash said to that fucking nerdy girl,
You better watch your back.
fuck me, is everyone just going to ignore the fact that you just threatened a woman?
The guy who robbed the shop trips over and drops his gun. Yeah?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would Uncle Ben try and pick it up?
Bored of his wife. He's bored of his mundane life.
Yeah, the cunt obviously wanted to die. And what the fuck was the lizard's plan? I'm sorry, what, your plan, you've been a lizard for like a day, and your plan is to turn every fucker into a lizard. What would you rate this one?
I'm giving it a strong 3.
I personally would give that a 4.5 of 5, right? Because if you think about what we've also given a 5, like, we've given some shit films 5s.
We'll call it a 4 then.
Please don't say that.
What did you think of The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
It wasn't as bad as the last one, but it was still pretty mid.
Yeah.
So at the start, when Peter's dad was on the plane and he shot the fucking window,
Yeah.
and he sucked the guy out. So the guy got sucked from the plane, but not the fucking computer. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. How and why did falling into electric eels fix Jamie Foxx's tooth?
Oh yeah, that was bullshit. Why did they expect us to feel any emotions with Peter and Harry being friends? I know they sort of explained that he went to boarding school and stuff. The thing is, in the Tobey Maguire films, they built up the relationship between Peter and Harry a lot more. So by the end of the films, it was quite impactful. Yeah. Whereas in this, it was like we're expected to fucking care about their relationship.
You tease Rhino for a big fight at the end, and then you blue ball us by rolling the credits just as they're about to fight. Are you taking the piss? Like,
I mean, they pretty much took the piss the whole film. It was pretty bad.
There's a deleted scene.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Papa.
Oh, fuck off! What? He survived the fucking plane crash?
Yeah. There's no explanation either.
Oh.
That's probably why they deleted it.
My father is dead. Peter, listen to me. He's dead. Who are you? What? Say it. Say what you want to say. What do you want to say? Where you been?
Bro, there's more emotion in this scene than there was in the entire fucking film. That's including Gwen's death.
No, this is so convoluted though. How they expect anyone to fucking believe? What? You were in a plane crash, you fucking dickhead. I like the way that they set it up for sequels, but they didn't get any.
What would you rate this one?
We'll give it a light 5.
A light 5.
Yeah.
Stings, doesn't it?
Spider-Man's here to come save the day. Papa telling Aunt May that I am gay. I've been sucking Dark House cock lumps. That's why I let Gwen Stacy drop off. The next day, I was gobbling green because I was thinking of sucking his cock in my dreams. It's your friendly neighborhood Spidey who had Electro in his motherfucking hiney. I never knew Ryan's penis was tiny, so I grabbed his horn and let the motherfucker grind me.
What did you think of Far From Home?
I thought it was fucking great.
Yeah.
I love that Nick Fury was in it. We obviously found out what actually happened with Nick Fury. I was mind blown when we did find out.
Go on. What do you mean? What?
Well, the fact that, it wasn't actually him and he's just been chilling in space this whole fucking time.
I can pinpoint exactly when Nick Fury goes from Nick Fury into a Skrull, okay? In Winter Soldier, Nick Fury burns his eye patch, but then in the next film he appears in, Age of Ultron, he's got his eye patch back. When I was watching it, I thought, okay, that's a bit strange, right? Then I remembered what he said in Captain Marvel.
Toast is cut diagonally, I can't eat it.
In Age of Ultron, when he comes back with the eye patch, he's eating diagonally cut toast. So from Age of Ultron onwards, he is a Skrull.
Bro, I'm fucking mind blown right now.
What did you think of Mysterio?
A bit of a douche. He doesn't seem threatening whatsoever. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a master of illusion. That's pretty cool. But like, other than that,
well, no, that's what I said to you, didn't I, when we were watching it? Like, his plan was to become the new Iron Man. So imagine he did become the new Iron Man, and then a fucking threat like Thanos turns up. Like, what's he gonna do? One sec, I just gotta get me drones and my illusions. Hold on, like, do you know what I mean? Like, no, you're
exactly.
not. Yeah.
I didn't think it was an accurate representation of London because I didn't see one chav. Where were the chavs, bro?
I get he's got superhuman strength, but surely a train running through you kills you.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. Stark said you wouldn't get that because it's not a Star Wars reference.
I don't think Mace Windu himself should be referencing fucking Star Wars.
But yeah, all in all, man, I really fucking enjoyed it.
What would you rate this one?
I want to give it an 8.
Sweet is a magic number.
What did you think of No Way Home?
Yeah, it was alright. This story just felt like a massive Spider-Man fan fiction.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. It was pure fan service. It was a healthy dose of member berries.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
He said it!
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
When everyone found out that Spider-Man was Peter Parker, and they were walking back into their school while he was holding hands with MJ.
Yeah.
When that guy shouted, "Are you gonna have his spider babies?"
Was it a guy?
It was like, yeah, there was a guy shouting it. It's like, they're teenagers, you fucking weirdo. Jamie Foxx has a fucking high top fade because multiverse.
In all fairness, it doesn't make sense that he doesn't look the same, but at least they address it.
Speaking of which, what happened to you? Last I recall, you had bad teeth, glasses, and a comb-over.
Yeah, but everything in Marvel since Loki has just been, oh, we've got no way of explaining this in the story. Multiverse.
Yeah, yeah.
It's bullshit. It's just poor writing.
I love the fact that they brought J.K. Simmons back as J. Jonah Jameson. That's
yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't understand why he's in their universe though.
Multiverse. Sometimes they look alike, sometimes they don't. That's just multiverse, bro.
Yeah, that's the answer to everything. I should have just fucking kept that to myself. Fucking multiverse.
So Doctor Strange can cast a forgetting spell. Why the fuck didn't he make Thanos forget about the Infinity Stones? Do you know what I mean? Like
because Connor.
No, not because of multiverse. No, that's not multiverse, bro. That's not multiverse. I got blue balled by fucking Rhino again. Like I just want to see Rhino fight Spider-Man. And they fucking blue balled me again. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's multiverse, bro.
Multiverse. Fuck you.
One thing I'll say, Willem Dafoe is fucking great as the Green Goblin. I won't put it past him. Like he plays the role really fucking well, and he generally seems like a psychopath when he plays it. So well done. Hats off to you, Willem Dafoe.
I'm really happy you said that because I got a note as well. It says I fucking love Green Goblin.
Yeah, and at the end when Peter was having that serious talk with Happy at Aunt May's grave.
Yeah.
I couldn't take his deep speech seriously with that stupid fucking beanie on his head.
It was a shit hat. It was a shit hat.
Yeah. Get some style, bro. Get some Tobey Maguire emo style.
So, what would you rate this one, mate?
I'm gonna say a 5.
But you can't do this to me.
A 5, my god. We're rating this one separately. I give this one a 9 out of 10.
Smoke weed every day. Hold up.